Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Yvonne Luttrell's podcast. I am the host, Yvonne Luttrell. Guys and dolls, remember, if you would like to be a guest on the show, if you have a show idea or to advertise on the show, please give us a call or text at 305-204-3371. Again, that number is 305-204-3371, or you guys can contact us at 954-886-3543. Again, that second number is 954-886-3543. You guys can catch us every Tuesday on any of your audio streaming services. Today's topic is: how do you find happiness after a broken heart? You're breaking my heart. Tearing me apart. You're breaking. You are breaking my heart, and it is tearing me apart. You are. Today's show is sponsored by 729 Trucking. Okay, and also for advertisements, tax season is here, so you guys can log on to www.taxresourcecenter.net. If you are looking for someone to file your taxes, again, that's www.taxresourcecenter.net, and you guys can get in contact with Noah. Well, I mean, I don't know, he may answer, he may not, but he definitely have someone that will contact you. I mean, that will answer the phone. I'm so sorry. I was looking for something. Where is it? Okay, yeah, so okay, I found it. Yeah, so I had another advertisement. That's why I'm looking like I just had something else. Okay, so yeah, please forget that I was just all over the place. But yeah, so again, if you are looking for someone to file your taxes, because tax season is in, you guys can log on to www.taxresourcecenter.net. You know, I hate when I start out so professional and then it's like, oh, what am I doing? But hey, you guys know how it is sometimes. Also, Valentine's Day is Friday, and if you are looking to purchase some cookies or cupcakes or other treats, you guys can log on to www.coleysvegantreats.com. Again, that's www.coleysvegantreats.com. Now, Coley, because I'm pretty sure some of you are like, is that spelled with a K or a C? Coley is spelled with a C. So that's Coleys. Coley's vegantreats.com. Again, that first name is Coley's, Coleys, Coley's vegantreats.com. Okay, and you can let Tax Resource Center and Coley's Vegan Treats know that you were referred by Yvonne Luttrell's podcast. Okay, well, I guess a congrats are in order for the Eagles, I guess. I mean, like I did watch the game. Like it definitely started off like as a blowout. So Kansas City, I'm not even sure oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like they start making some points and touchdowns, whatever, like towards like the end of the game. But like the game just definitely started out, like I said, as a blowout. So again, I guess congrats to the Eagles. But I just honestly don't understand how Kansas City lost. Like, I'm definitely a Steelers fan, but I ain't gonna even lie. Kansas City has been balling like for the last few years. Like, OMG. So, like, I don't know what happened or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, like, so there are so many topics that I really would like to touch on, but today was a busy day. Like, I'm ready to get this show on and over with because I was supposed to do this show like earlier today, but whatever. I just found the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, hurry, do it. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I could do it tomorrow. But no, tomorrow is even busier than what today has been. So, and I definitely apologize like for the last few weeks. I normally will let you guys know in advance, like, hey, if I have something coming up, and I would normally post it also. So guys, make sure you are following me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. But I mean, even if you are following me on there, I still didn't post it. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure, like, what's that all about? I have to get myself together. But yeah, so anyways, um, I'm just going to stick to today's topic. And that's basically it. And I will try. I will try my best to touch on some other topics next week, but hey, we'll see. Okay, so one of my listeners is going through a sad time in their life, and they wanted to know, how do you find happiness after a broken heart? So that's how this topic came about. Definitely was not something that I came up with. So now here's the thing. For those that do listen to me, and that includes this person as well, I've had other shows where I touched on this topic. I mean, it was not about a broken heart, but like I touched on like how to be happy and like how to put yourself first. So now I'm just gonna just make a show just for the brokenhearted. Just for the brokenhearted. So this entire show will be for the brokenhearted. But like I said, I definitely did talk about finding happiness or being happy, like here and there, and I've actually talked about it quite a few times. But hey, whatever. Um, we may, like this could be somebody new, or also like there could be more than one person that's going through a broken heart. So, guys and dolls, please pay attention. Okay. So, a broken heart or sadness can come from so many things. And I'm just telling you guys like what helped me. So, if you pay attention, you too can have just as much happiness as I do. And I just want to say now, it's not like, oh, I'm the happiest person in the world, but I'm definitely far from the saddest person. Like, I'm definitely a happy person. So, I've spoke on happiness, and I'm really a happy person. I cannot give advice on happiness if I'm hurt, if I'm down, or if I'm sad. Me personally, like I can't stay sad. I just can't. I'm like the times that I've been sad, like, oh my gosh, it was very short lived because I'm not about to stay in no sad place. They say life is short, and I guess, hey, maybe it is, but whether it's short, long, whatever, in the meantime, between time while I'm here, I'm not about to be in a sad place. So happiness is very important. So whatever it is that has you sad, mad, angry, whatever have you down, whatever it is that may have you in tears and pain, I truly hope, oh my gosh, I really mean it. I truly hope that this helps. So for the people that have been crying, like anybody out there who's listening to this right now, if you have been crying for a while, like if you've been crying for like the past few weeks or the past few months, it is time to stop. Anyone that has been crying for some weeks or longer, it is time to stop. Now, for the people who are sad but have a hard time crying, then this is your time to go ahead and cry and get it out. Do not hold it in. So I say that because I am one of those people that if I am sad, I cannot cry. Oh my gosh, it's like so hard for me to cry. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm not crying over nobody. I'm just not like if it has anything to do with like a breakup, like no. Especially like if it's just like to that point, no, we not working it out. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not begging nobody to be with me. I'm not crying to be with nobody. I'm not that person. And I'm happy that I'm not that person, but for the people that are very emotional, I definitely feel for you, but I'm definitely going to try to, like I said, do my best to help you. So for the criers, stop crying. No, no more crying. For the people like myself that have a hard time crying, you have to cry. You have to find a way to get those tears out. It's not good to hold anything in. So if you are sad, like if I'm sad, I have to, okay, so I have to like find a song, a very sad song. Um, it's just another sad love song back in my brain like crazy. Okay, so Tony Braxton, another sad love song. What else? Tony Braxton, 7 Whole Days. Oh my gosh, 7 Whole Days. I don't know why. But that song came out like in 93, 94. Like I was in high school. Like that song there was very, like a very emotional song. Like I can cry off that song. Like towards the end, 7 whole days. So I know y'all might think that I'm crazy. 7 whole nights. So it's like she's like really into it. So now this is just for me. So yeah, 7 whole days, that will be one. But now what really makes me cry, like really, because like 7 whole days, like if I concentrate, that's the thing, I really got to concentrate on that song. I got to really like get into it. And then like I can kind of, I can cry, I guess, but not, but what will really make me cry is the Antoine Fisher story. So I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of that movie. It's a really good movie. It's a true story about a little boy whose mother had him while she was in prison, and she never came back to get him. And he was raised in this foster care by two evil women. And every day he, like when he went to school, like he just figured that his mother was looking for him, but she just couldn't find him. And oh my gosh, that story, that movie, like really have me like really crying. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm crying like that. Like, this so unfair. Like, why did this little boy go through something like that? It's not fair because I had a perfect childhood. Like, and because I did have a good childhood, I had a very great childhood. I felt so loved. both of my parents were married way before I was even thought about, and I just really had a great childhood. And just to see like um a child that mother had him in prison and didn't even come back, like lady, you know, you had this baby, go fucking get your damn baby. But actually, like, he was definitely better off without her, because like she was like a drug addict. But his dad had got killed before he was born, so his dad never even knew about him. And the dad family in the end, oh my gosh, like the dad family is like my family, like. And it's just like I had like so many, oh my gosh, so much, everything, like perfect holidays, family get-togethers, family barbecues, just get-togethers for no reason, um wonderful birthdays, like, just like, oh my gosh, like every time you look around, like my family just was having like a get together, a barbecue, a get together, a party for no reason, just, so a lot of happiness. And then like just to see that this little boy went through what he went through, like, oh my gosh, it was just like so, whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm spending so much time talking about this movie when you guys can go see the movie for yourself if you haven't seen the movie. But that's one movie that will make me cry. Also, Joyce Myers, she is like a preacher, teacher, religion type person. So I've been listening to Joyce Myers for like ever. And Joyce Myers was raped by her father, I think starting at the age of like 13. So like in her sermons and her messages, she talked about being raped. She talked about it a lot, but there was this one particular sermon when she went into detail, very disgusting detail, about what her father did to her. Like he started having sex with her at the age of I believe she was 13, up until she turned 18 and she left. But if you guys type in Joyce Meyer, let me see, Joyce Meyer rape sermon, then oh my gosh, now that right there, oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it. But it was like it was really so, it was very emotional. It's sad. And the fact that someone could do that to their own daughter, like, it's just disturbing, very disturbing, and just very disgusting. But anyways, so, and the reason why I say you guys should look her up is because, like, you guys are like going through pain, that message is painful, and then just how she overcame it. So anyway, so yeah. So again, so let me just get back to what I was saying. So for the people, like I said, that can't cry, try listen to Joyce Myers, or go watch the movie Antoine Fisher, the Antoine Fisher story, and hopefully that will help you cry, because you got to get it out. Like I said, you cannot hold it in. That's very important. So and now if there is a song that 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 makes you cry, or a movie that make you cry, go play it, go listen to it, go watch it, whatever helps. Just try that. But again, you got to get it out, get that sadness out of you. So and this is the thing for the people that have a hard time crying. Now once you cry, yeah, get a good cry, but don't go crying for weeks like the criers. And no offense to the criers out there, but like I said, after a certain point, uh you gotta stop crying. Once you're done, just look in the mirror, just look at yourself and tell yourself, hey, snap out of it. Just snap out of it. Go to YouTube, play Destiny's Child, Survivor. I don't care if you like Beyonce or not. This is not even about Beyonce. This is about you. So listen to those words, survivor. I'm a survivor. Listen to the song, listen to the words, and just keep on listening to that. Just listen to them. Listen closely, play the song until you realize for yourself that you are a survivor. You, just like Beyonce and myself, you guys are survivors as well. So my main strength, me personally, me myself, my main strength comes from the Lord. And even if you don't believe in God, which you should, which you really should, because when you really think about it, there's really a God. I mean, I just get so like um shocked and surprised at people who think that there's not a God. Like, I mean, just think about everything. Just not even the human life. Think about the other planets. Think about the life underwater, like all of the sea creatures. Like, that's not man-made. Like, only a God can make, all of these things. But anyways, I'm not about to push that on you. You need to be pushing it on yourself or search it for yourself. But if you search, you will find, and you will see for yourself that there's a God. Okay, but so like I said, me, I definitely get my strength from the Lord. So follow these steps. When you are done working for the day or school, and you cook dinner and you took your shower, this, that, or whatever, and you're just laying down on your bed or on your couch, and you just, whatever, um go on YouTube and find Joel Osteen. He's another pastor, preacher, Joel Osteen, and listen to about 2 or 3 of his sermons. And this is the thing, you guys, you got to focus on yourself. So, like, I'm going somewhere with this. Joel Osteen, listen to about 2 or 3 of his sermons. Happiness starts with yourself. This is so important. It starts with you. You guys need to stop looking for people to fix your pain. That's a lot of the problem. Why would you look for someone else to fix your pain? Stop looking for people to fix your pain. The worst person that can help you when you are broken is another broken person. There are some people that are just evil, messy, miserable, sad, and hurt. And they always have negative energy and and a negative spirit. So when you know for a fact that someone is negative, evil, draining, messy, trifling, a liar, why would you continuously be around that type of energy? Like, ask yourself, fucking why? Like, protect your peace. You got to protect your peace by cutting the wrong people off. Like, oh my gosh, like, just really think about that. Um, like, I've heard people talk about people before, like they'll say, "Oh my gosh, this bitch is evil, this bitch is trifling, this bitch is crazy, this, that, whatever." But then they're still dealing with that bitch. Like, fucking why? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not dealing with no fucking body. If I know for a fact a motherfucker is a trifling ass liar, a evil ass person, just negative, just always got some damn foolishness. Like, bitch, we not about to be back and forth. I'm talking about, it doesn't matter, relationship, friendship, like, it could be a female, just a regular friendship. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, if I know that you are a evil person, you're messy, and the truth is, people know who are messy, and messy people know that they're messy, and they know that they ass is motherfucking trifling. So, like, why? It don't make any sense. So, like, if you know somebody, even if you love somebody, and later on you find out this person is trifling, and like it always leads to like just some fucked up bullshit, like, let that person go. Like, for real, let that person go. It just makes no sense. I don't care, 2 months go by, 3 months go by, you're not about to be texting me good morning or hey, I'm just checking on you. Motherfucker, you're not checking on me. bitch, you gonna go find somebody else to play with. And that's how y'all have to do these people for real. Y'all got to be like into yourself like that. You got to protect your peace. That is so important. Protect your peace by cutting off negative people. That's how you find happiness, by cutting off negative people. You find happiness in yourself first. You find happiness in yourself first. Once you are happy, just, oh my gosh, by yourself, then you can welcome a relationship, or a friendship, even if it could just be a friendship with no sex, but you don't look for a friend just because you are hurting. Because a friendship takes a while anyways. So many people, they meet people and, oh yeah, that's my friend, yeah, that's my friend. No, no, I'm not calling nobody my motherfucking friend. No way. Like, I have to really trust you to call you my friend. So you have to say, like, if this person, oh, that's my coworker, oh, that's my classmate, somebody who I went to school with, somebody who I went to church with, you call them out like that. You don't just call people, oh yeah, that's my friend. No, somebody, my brother knows somebody who my sister used to go to school with, or you know that's how I'm doing things. Because a friend, no, you gotta earn that title. So some of y'all just call too many people y'all friends. And see now, me, one thing that I will do that I don't have a problem doing is changing my number. And I'm not going to tell nobody to change their number, but me, I don't have a problem changing my number. And if I change my number, I'm not changing my number just to 5 months later, 7 months later, give you my motherfucking number. No. I changed my number. We done. Like, we're done. You guys have to be okay with being done with people. Like, who want to hold on to negativity? Like, if a person is drama, why are you holding on to drama? If you know for a fact a person is messy and trifling, why are you holding on to that? No, fuck that shit. Cut that off. That's how you find happiness. Protect your peace. I'm going to keep on saying it. Protect your peace. You got to protect your peace. Peace, honey. Peace, sweetheart. Peace, cupcake. Peace, sugar. You got to find peace. No, protect your peace. And that's really it's just really so important. I cannot stress that enough. But anyway, so like on one of the shows, I was talking about how I changed my number, and a few people on that particular show was like, "Oh no, girl, you crazy. I would never change my number." And I'm like, no, no, like, I'm not trying to hear that. No, if I have to change my number again, hey, I'm gonna do it again. Like, hey, if anybody had their number for 20 years, 30 years, and they want to hold on to that, hey, whatever, that's good. I'm not obsessed with a number. The same way I'm not obsessed with a person. Why would I be obsessed with a number? Only thing about changing your number is, you guys have to realize that if you ever decide to change your number, you have to have like a backup contact. Like, most of our numbers are connected with like bank accounts, the IRS accounts, doctor's offices, so just all type of different things, like social, like it could be social media, or just other personal accounts, credit cards accounts, or whatever. If you get locked out, you you know how they text you a code to that number. Then and then after that, then you need that, you need to have that number, so if they text you the code, so you can get back into your account or whatever. So I mean, if you change it, there's always a way you could talk to customer service. It could be a runaround or whatever, but just, keep that in mind. But me personally, like I said, I don't care about starting over with a new number. But anyways, again, like I said, the main thing is you want to protect your peace by cutting off the wrong people. Focus on what makes you happy, what makes you laugh. Like, it could be a song, it could be a TV show. The same way, like I said, a TV show, a certain movie can make you cry, or a certain song can make you cry. There's a certain song that can make you so happy, because I'm happy. Um, so, like, yeah, there's plenty of songs that makes me happy. And Dancing makes me happy or whatever. And then like I was so obsessed once upon a time with Charlie Sheen. Like, oh my gosh, I watched Two and a Half Men almost every day, and there was this show called Mom. I thought it was so crazy. And I still watch them every now and then, but not as much as I used to, because I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like so much other things that I can watch besides these two shows. But like, you want to find something that's really crazy. Now, Charlie Sheen, he is really crazy. What his character that he played is really crazy. It's so funny. So why wouldn't I want to laugh? Like, oh my gosh. So find something that makes you happy. And um and yeah, just focus on that. And so first you want to focus on the things that gives you strength. That's the main thing. Like, yeah, like I said, focus on the things that make you happy, but first focus on the things that give you strength, like prayer and meditation. If someone hurt you or if they said some hurtful things to you, why would you focus on that? And that's another thing. Like, some of y'all, like, somebody could have said, well, anything very hurtful um to you, and whatever it is, whether it's true or not, why would you replay what someone said to you over and over in your head? Like, why would you do that? So that right there can be keeping you sad. Don't do that. Don't dwell on that. um if it's a death, if someone died and you're dealing with that, that is painful. Death is painful because you can't bring that person back. But the one thing is that may help you have to realize is that none of us are going to be here forever. So like, it hurts when someone dies, but we be crying like we're going to be here forever, and we're not going to be here forever either. Our day is going to come one day. So in the meantime, between time, you have to live every day like your last. You have to realize, okay, hey, that was their time. My time will be one day. So hopefully not soon or whatever, but it was their time, and they will not want you to, be sad. But I mean, when I die, I I do want people to be sad. When I die, I want the world to stop. I want the world to turn gray and just, everybody fall out and just not know what to do with themselves. That would be great. And it would be great if everybody just say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna come with her. So that would be great. But anyways, yeah, so death is something that we all are gonna have to go through one day. So if you are, again, like I said, dealing with a loss of a loved one, just think of the good times. But in even with them, with death, you don't want to even dwell on that person for too long. It's okay to mourn. You have to you have to mourn. If you're gonna cry, cry, but you don't want to cry forever, because it's not going to bring them back. It's only going to hurt you. So that's another thing to think about as well. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. So again, if it's a person that broke your heart, get over it. Again, don't think about any bad thing that they said to you, because again, like I said, you're only breaking your own heart. You're breaking your own heart. And come on, Valentine's is Friday. You don't want to break your own heart. And with that being said, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to everyone. If you guys are wondering, have anyone asked me to be their Valentine's Day? Oh my gosh, look at me. A fucking course. What the fuck do you think? Like, who wouldn't want me? Like, oh my gosh, look at me, guys. Did you see me? Hell yeah, someone asked me. Oh my gosh. Yes, a lot of people want me to be there Valentine's Day. I mean, come on. Like, you got to be out of your damn mind. Like, but I'm pretty sure you guys, you already know. Like, that's common sense. So, before I wrap it up, remember, guys, I want you guys to listen to Joel Osteen for something positive, positivity. Joel Osteen, Joyce Meyer, TD Jakes. I'm like really obsessed with TD Jakes. Like TD Jakes, oh my gosh, he has some powerful sermons. Very powerful. So guys, if you are looking for like that change, that I'm telling you, like this will help you change. This will, like, if you're looking for happiness, trust me, I'm telling y'all, do this. This really works. Listen to Joyce Myers, TD Jakes, Joel Osteen. Get into those sermons. Just listen to them. I'm telling you, listen to them. Listen to that and watch. Oh my gosh. Let it get into you. Let those words get into you. And a few people had said to me before about TD Jakes. Oh, I heard TD Jakes. Okay, and I heard things about you. Okay. And people then said things about me. People have said something about everybody. So you think I give a damn what somebody say about TD Jakes? Hell no. No, I don't. And that's what I love about myself. I love that I'm not a follower. It could be 20,000 people that's following some foolishness. And guess what? I can, and I'll be just right by myself because I am a leader. I'm definitely a leader. I'm not a follower. I'm not about to stand with those 20,000 people because they're following foolery. You following foolery? That's your damn business. No, I'm following positivity. Positivity. So I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. And if I am going to follow anything, it's going to be the Lord or anybody that's leading me towards the Lord, anybody that's leading me towards positivity. I'm a happy person. I want to stay happy. I want that positive energy around me. And that's basically it. So listen, if this don't help, I don't know what to tell y'all, but it will help if you take my advice. It will definitely help, and you will definitely be so happy. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I just want to say, before I go, I wanted to try this spinach dip. So I made this spinach and cheese and shrimp. Oh my gosh, and everybody loved it. Oh my gosh, and my brother, oh my gosh, he surprised me and he told everyone not to tell me. So, and I was playing on his phone and I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, what's going on? Like every time I call him and something's not right, I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, no, you're lying. You're lying about something. Cause whatever. So, oh my gosh, so I'm like, I'm really happy. So we're gonna have a big breakfast for tomorrow. Like, my brothers, my sisters. What else? Oh my gosh. So, a big breakfast tomorrow, big dinner. Um, and now we're planning another trip out of town. I believe we're going out the country again. Yeah, well, yeah, we're definitely going out the country. So I will fill you guys in on that really soon. So that does it for now. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. And you know what? If you're sad, just shake it off. Shake it off. Just snap out of it. Snap out of it. You can do it. Like there's no reason for you to be sad or hurt anything. And let me tell you right now, if someone is always sad and always got something going on and like just drain it, stay away from them. Stay away from them. It's okay to help somebody out. It's okay to be a positive person in someone's life. But if someone is always mad, always sad, always got an attitude, no. Who's dealing with somebody with an attitude? Hell no. No way. But anyways, oh yeah, so I'm binge watching what's the show? The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. I'm on season 2 so far. It's like really good. So yeah, so that does it for now. And stay tuned for the next show. All right, good night, everybody.